This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, pushing his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, pushing the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And I say Shabbat Shalom to the Akim out there. And this is another quick sit-down lesson for In the News of October 25th, 2022 at 3:29 p.m. Central Standard Time on this Tuesday afternoon. And this is a news article from the Jerusalem Post, because I did an early video earlier this morning about a magnitude of an earthquake 6.4 from the Philippines, in the islands in the Philippines. Now you have this just recently. I believe this is like the suburban parts of California, because I had mentioned this in a video where I did that video of that earthquake in the Philippines. And I mentioned about like potentially it might have been like a 3.4 or 4.3 magnitude of earthquake in California. Now you have right here, since I mentioned it, now you have the news right here. This recently just broke out about the magnitude of an earthquake in California, which is common over there in the West Coast, with the earthquakes and stuff like that. And I believe this is like in the suburban part of California potentially. And the highlight of this news article, it reads, is by Reuters and published on October the 25th of 2022 and updated October 25th of 2022. And it reads, magnitude of a 5.1 earthquake strikes California. The USGS reports an earthquake of magnitude of 5.1 struck near the Seven Trees, California region on Tuesday. The U.S. Geological Survey of the USGS says the quake was a depth of 6.9 kilometers or 4.3 miles, the USGS added. Right, because you're going to have a good influx of increase of earthquakes in diverse places around the world. As we're seeing these record-breaking floodings, these tornadoes, tsunamis, heavy droughts in different places around the world as well too. So this is the Heavenly Father is visiting this place with these earthquakes and tornadoes and storms, heavy floodings, tsunamis, landslides, heavy droughts, dust storms, rain, hail, etc. You name it. These things are increasing, and we see these signs increasing now more than ever. I'm gonna bring out Luke 21 and 11, since I brought out the second Ezra 9 and 3. Okay, and this should be the last scripture that I'm close out the lesson. Just a quick sit down lesson for In the News. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11. And a great earthquake shall be in diverse places, famines and pestilence and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. Right, because we're seeing great signs from heaven as well too. That's why we're seeing fearful sights that's taking place on the planet Earth. We're seeing the increase of famines, the increase of pestilence. These pestilent diseases increasing. And there was a news article they said it came with a triple-demic of in the news of people having problems with their respiratory system, and the increases of these some V words cases starting to increase again. So that's pestilence in the weather as well too. So I believe you have two definitions of it, as far as a health risk in the weather as well too, with pestilence and the increase of famines or fearful sights. So you're seeing these things are taking place on the planet Earth. according to the scriptures and according to Yahweh Shemel Shai as well too, And we seeing these things taking place and effectively on the planet Earth, as we speak, because you're gonna see a increase of a continual of earthquakes around the world, you know. So with that, this was just a quick sit down lesson for in the news on October 25th, 3:34 p.m. Central Standard Time on this Tuesday afternoon. So expected to see more increase of earthquakes in diverse places around the world to, to the up and down scope, land scope of the numbers of the earthquake in diverse places. Like I mentioned previously in my previous video, about a potential 3.4, 4.4, 4.5, 4.9, 5.0, 6. 5.6 or 5.9 all the way into 6.1 or 6.7 or 7.0, 7.1. So there's going to be a balance up and down scale slope of these magnitudes of earthquakes increasingly in these diverse places around the world. So it's going to increase more and more and more as well too. So with that, I would say Shabbat Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Wakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say Shabbat Shalom and a ball.